Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is late in the evening, damn near a new day, but because it's still today, I still got time to read my verse today. All right, it's a good one. It's a story time. The original verse of the day comes from, as you see in the title, the book of John, chapter 20, verse 18. I'll just read the verse. The verse itself says, Mary Magdalene found the disciples and told them, I have seen the Lord. Then she gave them his message. Okay. Uh, I'm going to read the verse before it, which is verse 17. And it's in Jesus' voice. Jesus said, Don't cling to me, for I haven't yet ascended to the Father. But go find my brothers and tell them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God, your God. This is Jesus telling Mary to tell his disciples. So, verse 19, which is after Mary Magdalene found the disciples and said, I've seen the Lord, and gave them their message. This is what it says. That Sunday evening, the disciples were meeting behind locked doors because they were afraid of Jewish leaders. Suddenly, Jesus was standing there among them. Peace be with you, he said. As he spoke, he showed them the wounds in his hands and his side. They were filled with joy when they saw the Lord. Again, he said, Peace be with you. As the Father has sent me, so I am sending you. Then he breathed on them, received the Holy Spirit. If you forgive anyone's sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven. So one of the 12 disciples, Thomas, nicknamed the twin, was not with the others when they saw Jesus, when Jesus came. They told him, We have seen the Lord. But he replied, I won't believe it unless I see the nail wounds in his hands, put my fingers into them, and place my hand into the wound in his side. 8 days later, the disciples were together again, and this time Thomas was with them. The doors were locked, but suddenly, as before them, Jesus was standing among them. Peace be with you, he said. Then he said to Thomas, Put your fingers here and look at my hands. Put your hand into my wound on my side. Don't be faithless any longer. Believe. Mm. My Lord, my God, Thomas exclaimed. Then Jesus said, You believe because you have seen. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me. May the Lord add a blessings to the reading of his word. And that is where I wanted to get to. That is the actual point that I wanted to kind of just stay on. Man, it is super hard to believe when it's not there to be seen. But this goes into this story goes hand in hand of walk by faith and not by sight. Faith is, on pure definition, believing in something that you have not seen. That's faith. So, one of our damn near outside looking in commandments has always told us to walk amongst the knowing without knowing that you will know. Okay, I'm gonna say that one more time. You have to walk around knowing that you don't know, but understand that you will know. And that takes a level of uprightness and confidence and self-grandize. Because listen, man, we say it all the time, man. I just don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. That is faith. Why do you believe it's going to happen? Well, man, the universe just got to reward my hard work. And, I just been doing things right. I'm due one, I'm old, whatever the case may be. That's a blessing. You do a blessing? Yeah, everybody is due a blessing, bro. You can't walk around life knowing that you're due a blessing, but you have to walk around in life knowing you are due for a blessing. So perfect case scenario, man. Right now, me and my family, my wife, um, me and my wife and the family have been going through kind of just a time uh, of uncertainty, and just like other people that are blessed to kind of still be here and live amongst what is going on and not have everything kind of sewed up. You do walk around, and I was soaking, man. I was in it. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to. And she's like, that's not who you are. Like, I mean, again, and kind of, and less kind. I mean, we were married, but it's like, come on, like, you don't act. That's not how you act. Like, where's the faith? And I'm like, man, I just ain't got it right now. I need something that's right here. Guess what God has not done for me right now? Provide that stability. Guess what He has been doing now? He's just laying just enough get bys for us to get by, to remain faithful in the storm. And it's so hard to do so, man. Um, for God to tell you to walk in the rain with no umbrella and you're going to get wet. But where you are going is going to be worth it with heat and food and hot cocoa and towels, and you'll be able to take a shower and get in your pajamas. Like, you just have to walk through. Unfortunately, you went out the house, it was sunny, you didn't think it was gonna rain, and you didn't drive and you just wanted to walk because it's just and it's raining. And no umbrella, no nothing. You're like, fuck, it's raining, bro. You gotta get to the crib. And the sooner you walk through it, the sooner you get in it, and your feet is wet, and your socks is wet, and you just cussing and whatever. And then you just like, I'm in the rain. I'm in the rain. And it's okay that I'm in the rain because you look around, it's not heavy traffic, nobody splash you as they drive. It's just you in the rain, and it's just okay, you know. Um, Also, man, God done put me outside in the snow. Don't got nobody to come get you or come get you or whatever ride, or you gotta get to that ride, and you just gotta stand outside and wait for the bus. Bus might have came early, so you gotta wait for the next one. or the bus might be running late and you just like, yo, it's cold. I said, where this fucking bus at? Yeah, I gotta get to class. Like, whatever, bro. I've been there, man. Or you just in the elements and you are losing faith in the elements, but God will always give you what you need while you're in those elements. And even if you feel like you don't have what you need within those elements, once you get out of those elements, you look around and you're provided for. And that's the biggest thing. That's that faith that he's talking about, man, when he's telling Thomas, like, hey, man, you only believe because you've seen this happen. Blessed are those who believe without seeing me. And right and in my storm, I was not seeing him. I was not seeing him, and I was not seeking to see him without seeing him. And I was missing blessings, missing the signs for blessings that were coming. Because once you see, if you are smart enough and you've spoken his language long enough, and again, you never know when he's going to, but when you walk upright, you just know something's going to happen. My wife was giving me signs, man. My wife was telling me she was doing this and doing this, and this was coming, and she was doing this, and just hold on. And sure enough, man, she has been unbelievable in certain aspects of maintaining a level ground for me to be balanced on. So, and that's all through him providing through her to me, so all in all, man, live and believe in things in him, even when they're not presented to you, knowing that you will know soon enough. And your soon enough ain't his soon enough. So you can wait all damn day for what he's gonna bless you for, you know? So join Reliability, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.